I'm literally not just saying this, but Batman Returns is my favorite superhero movie of all time. So seeing Michael Keaton back, like it brought back so much nostalgia and happiness for me. Can you tell me, like, on the first day when he was properly back on a full set, back in the suit, was that kind of a magical moment? I guess making it for this movie.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, we prepared that moment, so there is several steps that end up with that spectacle, but nothing prepares you for that. It's you're building the Batcave, you're supervising the costume build, you're talking to the actor, to Michael, and but when everything comes together, it's just it's just an experience that you can't. I mean, it's bigger than anything you experience even in the movies, because you're in the Batcave. We had a full Batcave with the real guy with the Batman suit. So yeah, it's hard to explain.
And generally, we have a very chatty crew preparing stuff here and there, and you could hear a pin drop. It was solemn. Everybody was just waiting for this moment.
It's funny because the Flash, I would say people are as aware of that character as Batman, as Superman. Like, he is very, very popular within the comic book world. But like, I was reading, and Hollywood's been trying to make a Flash movie since the 80s, since around the same time as Michael Keaton's Batman. And it's taken this long to get into the big screen. Now that you officially are on the other side of it, and you've helped bring him and get him his own solo movie, can you kind of describe now why you think there has been decades of people trying and failing, and what the problem was, maybe, that you think getting to the big screen on his own?
It's hard to say. It's hard to say. What I can say is that the character has gained depth. The character in the comic books have been gifted with a three-dimensionality that it didn't have back in the days. So it's not terrible that we had to wait a little bit for to a more deeply human story with darkness and lightness finally find the screen. So yeah, I mean, it's very different. My childhood experience with Flash than the new Flash, which is basically has been reshaped over the years by authors like Jeff Johns or Grant Morrison that gave the character more depth and profoundness.
And we're also very stubborn, so we decided we were gonna do it, and we got it done.
Listen, stubbornness is a good quality to have, I think, in movie making, because it'll get you over the finish line. So congratulations. I'm going to be very careful in how I phrase my final question, because obviously we don't want any spoilers out there. But there are some big swing moments, some genuine surprises, I think, for everyone. Some that like had me literally giggling to myself like a child. I was like, "Oh my god, that's what they've done. That's okay. That's congratulations again." But was there ever anything that maybe didn't make it to the final product? Was there ever, because over the years we've had like Ryan Reynolds, we've had Adam Brody, we've had all these people who were talked about for playing the Flash over the years. Like, was there ever anything that almost made it, but you just couldn't quite get it to the finish line for this one?
Nothing we missed terribly. I think we got away with everything that I like to get there, and I'm very happy with it. I think we had enough. We ended up with enough Easter eggs and enough shout outs and reminiscences and nostalgia. I think we ended up in a good balance. And also the calibration that is the edit process also took us to that balance.
We had a much longer list for the Chrono Bowl, but we needed to give the audience time to engage with those characters and really feel that giggle that you had. They did this, and it was impossible to add more to that.
Oh, like, listen, I'm more than happy with everything that was delivered for this one. So again, congratulations and thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me today.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
so
Joe.
much.
Are you ready?
Ready. Let's go.